Okay, hi guys. I said I was gonna start making YouTube videos ages ago, and in my mind I was considering what should my first video be? What's the perfect video? When's the right time? Is there a right time? I feel like I should be announcing something big, something. And then I thought to myself, in a rule I always live by, there is no right time. If you wait for the right time, you're gonna lose it. The right time is any time. Really, my 2 cents, my Buddha senses, whatever you wanna call it. But doing it now, ripping off the Band-Aid and just starting. So that's what we're doing. We're just starting. And there doesn't need to be an announcement. 2020 has been a funky year. I mean, let's be honest, like we are in a pandemic. And most of you probably follow me from TikTok, which is amazing. I can't believe, that's just, wow. But I've always tried to be open and transparent with my life and answer questions and be a light to others. I grew up an only child. I guess I'll just do a little inside on me. I grew up an only child. I was born in the state of Washington, in Tacoma. I grew up in central Illinois for 10 years, lived there all of elementary and middle school, and then I moved back to Tacoma, Washington, and I went to the school, the 10 Things I Hate About You school, the one with Heath Ledger. Oh, rest in peace, handsome man. Anyway, and then I stayed there. I went to community college, was unsure what I wanted to do with my life. If I wanted to be, I started out wanting to be a meteorologist. I wanted to be a meteorologist from when I was 2 years old, in second grade, until my freshman year of college. And then I had quite literally an epiphany where it felt like in a year's time span, all of these instances were happening to me where I was in a scenario that I had to help somebody in a medical sense, like in the medical field. Seizures, I saw someone get hit by a car and I was there to help her. So I changed my major to nursing. My mom at the time and still is a nurse, so that was also a really big, what would you say? Here's my ADHD. Like a role model to me in that sense, where I was like, okay, she's an incredible nurse. She's good at it. I'm her spawn. I'll probably be good at it too. So I did pre-nursing. I got my pre-nursing associates, and then I went away to college up at Northern Arizona University in Flagstaff, and I got my biology degree and merchandising degree because my passion, I found out, is in clothing. My passion is fashion, but I'm not like a. Fashion for me comes with sustainability and a circular fashion, if that makes sense. But I won't go too much into that because I could go on a rant for days. That I can make plenty of videos talking about that. But and then I now live in Scottsdale, Arizona. I started my own business last November, completely on a whim. The beginning of November of 2019, I was like, I have this idea. I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna launch on Small Business Saturday, the day after Black Friday. And I did. I don't know how. Lots of no sleep. And then I kind of ran with it, and I was trying different things. A lot of it was upcycling clothes and taking damaged clothes and pulling parts from a jean jacket and a sweatshirt and putting it all together and just trying different things. And things just didn't go right. And then this whole COVID era hit. well, let's backtrack a little bit. Back in October, I downloaded TikTok, as we all do, kind of as a joke. But in a way, I think TikTok kind of saved me. I am a Pacific Northwest girl at heart, always will be. And the heat here in Arizona was a lot. It still is a lot. It is so hot. It's still like 111 degrees out today. And I was able to like find community within TikTok, which was amazing for me. Because then like when the pandemic hit, that was like my outlet. That was like what saved me. And I know what saved a lot of people, being stuck at home and in quarantine. And I started making face masks, like the fabric face masks. Here. You know, like this. And I'll put the link down in my, but anyway, so I make face masks, and I started making them like for my mom because they were running out of PPE early on. So I started doing that. And then that turned into like a big thing. And it's August 20th. I have no idea. But anyway, I've almost made 10,000. We are inching towards that. I've made 9,000 masks, and we are creeping towards 10,000 masks. So since the end of March, I've made almost 10,000 masks. And I finally started to like feel a sense of purpose, not only like with TikTok, but like with making masks and feeling like I was doing my part during the pandemic, but also kind of like finding where I want to be in life. I'm 24. I know I don't have to have that all figured out yet, but I was kind of lost for a while. Like didn't know my sense of purpose. As soon as I realized that the medical wasn't really my thing, as much as passionate as I am about medicine, it just didn't sit right with me, like in my gut. And I know what I need to do with my life has to do with fashion. What that encompasses, I don't know. I'll figure that out as it goes. I know having a plan is awful. Not awful, but your plan never works out the way you want it to. So I just know I have to like go with the flow. As cliche as that sounds, truly. I mean, having some sense of what I want, yeah, but at the end of the day, no. Like I can't just be like, this is gonna happen, and this, and this, and this, because it doesn't work out like that. The first thing may work out, but then it's like, skirt, no. And recently, I kind of got myself into a funk. Now I feel like I'm getting myself back out of it, and I had to kind of like take a step back from a bunch of things. Friends, TikTok, not doing my normal content, and realizing what I need to change. And I think for me, getting out of Arizona and moving back home to Washington. So that is kind of the goal over the next month or so. And the other goal is monetize myself on YouTube and be able to educate in ways there, whether that be like with upcycling and teaching other people how to do that at home, and maybe how they can make some sort of an income out of it. I'm gonna teach people how to make masks. I've turned into a machine. They look like they are store-bought, like how I make them now, like that. I have turned into a machine. So there's a lot of things I want to do with this channel. I didn't really know how this first video was gonna go. I just literally hit record. This is my first try, and I'm just gonna post it just like this, because raw, unedited is life. Pretty videos, which I'll probably have in the future, that's fine. But I'm coming to you as moi. I may do a frilly little, hey, it's me, but I'm not. I live a chaotic life. I have ADHD. I've gone through traumas, and I want to share my life in a way, while helping you, while living out what I feel to be my purpose. And well, I kind of want you guys to be with me when I do so. So here's to video number 1, numero uno. And you can do all the other things that, you know, people tell you to do, like and subscribe and whatever that means. But I don't know what it'll be, but I know we're gonna have fun doing it. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters. It's having fun and being happy. So no matter what it is, we're gonna have fun and be happy doing it, because that's what life is all about. So I'm gonna sign off now, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.